Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about scales and common types of scales. Now, a scale is basically a series of notes which forms a construct for a song, or it's just a way of labeling things. So, I'm going to start with the most common scale, the major scale. Now, what's important when defining a scale is the interval between each of the notes. Now, a semitone is the distance between a note and a note directly next to it. It can be up or down, and the distance is a semitone. A tone is two semitones, which means we take a note and we move two notes up, and that's a tone. We can also do the same thing down, and that's a tone. So now let's start with our major scale in C. We start with C, then move one tone up, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And that's how a major scale is constructed. Let me play that again. C, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That's the pattern you have to remember. This also means that no matter what note you start with, I could start with C sharp, I could start with F sharp, I could start with B flat. No matter what note I start with, as long as the intervals between the notes are the same, I will always get a major scale. Next, let's move on to the minor scales. I'm going to be talking about three minor scales: natural, harmonic, and melodic. Let's first start with the natural minor scale. Once again, working in C. Starting with C, we move up. Tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. Next, let's move on to the harmonic minor scale. A harmonic minor scale is the same as a natural minor scale, but the seventh note in the scale is moved one semitone up. So, let me play it. We have C, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone and a half, because it's moved one up from a tone, and then semitone. Playing that again. C, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone and a half, semitone. So far, with the major, the natural minor, and the harmonic minor, the scales are the same going up as they are going down. So with the harmonic minor, I move up in this fashion, and I go down exactly the same way I came. The next scale I want to talk to you about is called a melodic minor, which is different going up as it is going down. So, let me play it for you. Starting with C. Tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Then moving down, we go down a tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone. So, if we look at this, we see it goes up that way and then goes down in a natural minor fashion. This is one of the more complicated scales because, as I said, it doesn't go up the same way it goes down. So there you have it, guys. Those are the most common types of scales used in music today. You can write a vast array of songs just using those types of scales. So I hope this has helped, and I'm going to be posting a more advanced version of this scales video, focusing on more advanced and just more advanced type scales in the near future. So thanks for listening.